never see you before. I not go on a wedding. I don't know when on a marriage. Not consign me. Wake up 7 a.m. when you know they work for office just to go press Instagram, go screenshot picture of the person and your friend. 7 a.m. Israel, you not get work. Now true now, my oga, you they do. I yes they say you not this. Oh, Israel, they not use G send me message. If this girl by mistake say Phyna, just Israel, you don't finish. You dey craze. Israel, you dey craze. You not meet people for craze. You tell about first come life. I be telling about first start race, they win them. The fuck. What do they feel like? You be boy, Israel. You be house boy. Now you they open door for a guy, and you they lie down for a guy. Now you they ring bell for a guy. You be house boy. You not even the salary, Israel. You're not even on salary. God dash me, you they survive. Oh God. I've been minding my business. Make nobody check me. Make nobody check me. Is this enough is enough for the wise? You don't finish for now. Number for number first. Aura for aura. 1-1. 1-1. Before wait for me today, make I use your eye clean waiting not good. Bastards. Anima. Woman rapper. Benda. Bend down, you dey bend down, any small thing, you don't like that. Any small thing, you don't like that. If you should even see 10 years old picky, we hold $1 billion, you go like that. If you should, tomorrow you go come, they shut a man, don't man, I'm this way, you dey mumu. I don't men know they behave like that. I don't men know they beg like that. I don't men know they carry, they bow down for person like that when you not be oba. I don't men to get pride. I don't mean to get pride, Oga. You not be those be Edoma. You not be Edoma. I don't mean not they beg. I don't mean not they stay where they do Oga dash me, Oga thank you. I don't mean not they do Oga thank you. Now then be Oga. You not be Edoma. Nobody know where you be. You be disgrace. You are a disgrace to Edo hood. Yes! You are a disgrace to the whole of Edo states. You then use shame rob everybody. I useless man, woman. Israel, see, they don't use G. Send me message. They don't use G. What I for do you? You should have waited for me on Instagram if you had the balls. On WhatsApp, I mean. You for not block me for Instagram, block me for WhatsApp. You get my screenshot that they say and give me. Dirty small boy character. 11 years old boy character. Dirty character. Where small boys say they check if they don't they get mind. Now you they do at the age of 48. At the age of 48, when you supposed don't they see grandchildren, because looking at you be like who go born wayward children. Maybe say 10 years old picking of your picking go don't go carry belly born. But at 48, right there, you supposed don't they see grand picking. Maybe we call them prodigal child. Yes, your mates don't they see grandchildren. It's bad character not let you see roads. You for wait for me for WhatsApp. Make I tell you waiting not good. But then now you go tell me what I go post for by Instagram. You go talk on. It like what the fuck? Like, bro, wait, let me show you guys now. See these bastards this morning now.
I am still going to go into the depth of it. This is what she wrote again. Israel, DMW is an animal, a big shame to humanity, not even brotherhood. Israel, they smell. Israel, DMW is a bastard too. An animal, a very useless man. Just later today, because it's actually too early. So that's what she wrote prior to this talk. And what Israel did was to put out a number right there on the screen. I know she's going to burn this number, obviously, definitely. If she wants to keep it, that's not a problem. She's also a public person, nevertheless. So this is what he did, put that number out there. Now, let us go to the nitty-gritty of the matter. So, Phyna of Big Brother Nigeria and Isreal, Davido's right-hand man. Now, there is something about social media and presently how people perceive you. The most important that I've found out is this: people will embrace you regardless of your flaws, of your error, evil, wickedness, as long as you have money to spend. Most important, if you are their favorite, they will embrace you. Now, Phyna was never a girl or a lady that people really vibe to per se. If she had won Big Brother Nigeria, maybe it would have been a different thing. Maybe it would have been a different thing, like if she was able to climb the ladder and become whatever. Now, let us put that aside. Isreal, loyalist to Davido, someone that a lot of people like. A lot of people, they adore Davido. And now, Isreal got married. Somehow in between, the marriage broke apart. According to Isreal, it was so heartbroken. He claimed that his wife, ex-wife, Shiela, was only interested in money, and big money. Like, are you not the one that claimed that you are farming these rich people? We don't want 1 million naira that you are dropping like stipend. What we want is like, just give like 50 million, 100 million. And Isreal say, where I want to get that kind of money? I don't have that kind of money. What do you people think I am? That's the problem with a lot of people. They look at the exterior display. They look at Davido and think that someone who is rich or someone who has access to money, we just want to pour out the money recklessly because money na water. No, money no be always water. In fact, if you are not careful, that reservoir will die. It will dry off. So their marriage broke apart. Shiela, having gained publicity, not necessarily fame, gained publicity, and also instructing her husband, don't prostrate and be rubbing yourself on the floor for Davido. In fact, let us start business. And the guy said, I don't have head for business. Of course, this guy does not want to start business and not enjoy the extra that he gets when he goes around with Davido. Being around Davido opens the doorway for him to experience luxury, hotel, babes, drink, be around celebrity. Why would he want to give that off because of wife? It didn't go down well with Shiela. Shiela wasn't that kind of girl. Shiela was looking at Isreal as a man who, you know, is supposed to stand on his feet. Like, can't you just grab something off these guys and also be a man of yourself? How can I be your wife? I mean, she was already looking at herself, and that's the thing about women. Women are not like men. Men are quickly able to look at level and stay underneath, humble. Women don't. Women see themselves, they don't have that inferior complex when they look at other women. They will aspire, regardless, to be like that other. So, she also was looking at Davido's wife, who is Chioma. What is the extraordinary thing about Chioma? The same boobs that I have, the same bobby, the same nyash, the same face. Waiting on date different. Why would my own husband be prostrating for someone that is older than? If David was older than Isreal, it would have been a different thing. But in our culture, you know, to him, to her, it's like, this is rubbish. Now, a lot of people advise Isreal, don't listen to her. That is the source of your food. If you don't have anything, this woman will bow out of your life. Even though she's advising, saying, do business. Let's start a business. Let's do something. How much you have? Let's make money. Let's be our own boss. Let's grow. Well, people advise Isreal, don't do it. Don't bow to your wife. Rather, bow to Davido, the source of your life. Now, with Phyna and Isreal, it's a terrible thing. Isreal should learn to grow. She should learn to grow, but people don't really like Phyna. Let us start with that. But let us be very clear about this. Isreal should learn to grow. It can be painful having spent that much, claiming that the girl is a virgin. The girl is claiming that Isreal does not have energy to knack. Isreal is just carrying his stomach up and down and carrying his head up and down. You know, too much talk here and there and a lot of things, you know, going back and forth. And the worst of it is that they transferred his bride price to him. He sent it to them by alert. They also sent it to him also by transfer. Like, take your bride price. I think 1 million naira or something there about, like, take, we don't want. She has gained a popularity. She can transcend and move on. You know, she has moved to Abuja, meeting certain people, you know, that kind of thing. She feels, no, I can't be, I'm over this guy. You're not even bringing enough money. You're not ready to cut yourself from Davido. So that's it. People are now asking questions. To be Davido's boy, is it not better pass bank manager work? Person they fly private jet anyhow. You call him boy. Well, Israel is the only one that knows what he's gaining from being around Davido, hyping Davido. You know, that kind of person that will boost his boss. Having a boss does not mean you have to be older. That's the misconception. That age has anything to do with who is your boss, who you are working for. That's the truth. Because at the end of the day, any office you are working, you still have to say yes, sir, to your boss. Yes, ma. That's how it is. That's how it is. In Nigeria, in Africa, you still have to tell your boss, yes, sir, yes, ma. You have to respect your boss, even if he's not the owner of the company, if he's in charge, like the director, you have to say yes, sir. That's the truth. That's the truth of it. That is the truth of it. So, it is what it is, though. But Mr. Israel should stop. That lady is not your wife again. She's not your sister. You are not blood related. Yeah. Yes. That is it. That is the truth. He should allow that lady go. It is rubbish for him to send Phyna message telling her not to associate with his ex-wife. For crying out loud, you guys don't even have children. And to me, it's kind of like unsettling that Israel has not gotten this woman pregnant for the duration of time they were together. Them no knack. Like, I don't get it too. Israel. Like, Israel married and the marriage collapsed less than a year. And still they don't have a baby together. And the baby is complaining that Israel know they knack well. And Israel is saying this girl is a virgin. So things are not just like making sense. Now, if that lady has left and you guys are not together, they've returned bride price, everything done scatter on social media. Why will you now be sending people messages like how he did to the friend of Shiela, the one that took her to Abuja, to be doing their influencing, maybe they are influencing their bomb, influencing their life or whatever. You don't do that. You have to respect boundaries. Bride price has been paid back to you. Your marriage has been dissolved. You guys are no longer married. Divorce have been settled. You don't send messages to people and say, hey, stay off. Stay off who? Stay off Shiela. Shiela is not your wife. Shiela is not your wife. So that's just the thing. So about Phyna, well, somehow people will lambast Phyna though. But Phyna has the right to respond to Mr. DMW or was it Mr. Israel. That's the truth. So, well, that's it. The thing is, as it is right now, well, it is what it is. Yeah. That's it. Why did he want Phyna not to befriend his estranged wife? For what? Phyna has the right to be friends with anyone she chooses, and sending messages and all of that is nonsense. If Mr. Israel believes and thinks that the way to the heart of his boss is by doing what he does, that is his modus operandi, that is how he behaves, that is the kind of person he is. That's it. That's the kind of person that he is, and nothing can stop it. The only thing is that he got married to a woman who could not connect to that. That's it. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this. Drop your comments.